One More Chance is a really good film and emotional as well, and emotional for two reasons. One, it's just generally an emotional film, and two, it is the very last Kirstie Alley feature film that I have to watch. There are two more out there. Well, they might be out there. There is The Malgame, and there's also Highway Honeys, neither of which I can find any evidence of anywhere. So if anybody knows of their existence, please feel free to share. But this is otherwise the last Kirstie Alley feature film, and this was released in 1981. It's directed and written by Sam Firstenberg, and we have a cast including, of course, Kirstie Alley. We also have John Lamotta, and Lamotta plays our protagonist, who has been released from prison after a number of years, and he goes straight to the house where his former partner and son lived, and he finds out they're not there. They have moved. They haven't given him an address. So he asks the neighbour, Kirstie Alley's character, where they've gone, and quite rightly, she doesn't give the address, but she is able to get in touch with the son and the son's mother, and hopefully Pete will be able to actually get in touch with them. But maybe he needs to prove himself and prove that he is a changed person first. And that's what the film is about, him finding his feet while hoping one day to be reunited with his son. And it's a beautiful story. I think the characters are very well written. We have some great opportunities for redemption here. And the big question is he a changed person? And I'm not going to answer that, but I really enjoyed finding out. I really enjoyed the journey here. It is a very emotional film. I imagine it's a position a lot of people find themselves in. And that's quite emotional. Yes, one could argue, well, they put themselves in that position by making bad choices, and that's absolutely the case, but I am very much a believer in second chances. Maybe not third and fourth chances, but certainly if somebody has done the crime and done their time, unless they're a danger to their children, I feel like they should be allowed in that child's life, unless the child doesn't want that, but who knows what the child wants at this point. Bearing in mind the child is quite young, and his father's been in prison for 6 years, so he doesn't necessarily have a relationship with him already. So there are a lot of questions about what the future will hold for our protagonist, and I really enjoyed finding out. It is emotional. It's quite beautiful. I think there are moments of hope. There are some inspirational moments, and ultimately, I really enjoyed it as my currently final Kirstie Alley feature film. I was quite happy with the experience. If there's anything in this that interests you, whether it's any of the cast or the overall concept, I'd say give it a go. The narrative is very well executed. There are a lot of emotions in this, some very well written characters, and some really great performances. And ultimately, I'm very happy to recommend One More Chance.